ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the BKB National Wool Market Report. Tonight, I have Jacques Talliard with me to give us feedback what happened in the stores, and Isak Staats, our general manager, our general fiber manager. Welcome, and great to have you guys with us.
Hello.
We traded lower this week, and our biggest drawback for the day were the rand that strengthened by 2% against the US dollar. And that being said, the reason for the market trading a little bit softer compared to last week. The good style types with good length and micron of 19.5 and finer remained unchanged, with slight discounts on some of them and created good competition among the buyers. Jacques, what were you experiencing in the stores? You are selling most of the lamb wools, which ought to be the finer side of every clip. Did you experience the same in the stores regarding the finer side?
Leon, yeah, the prems as they call it. We've seen week by week improvement on that styles. They're getting just more expensive. We're looking at 7-8% dearer this week. And actually what stand out today were the very shorts, the ELs, double ELs. They're getting very popular, very expensive at the moment, yeah.
Okay. On the German side, you are our go-to guy regarding the Germans. What did you experience in the market regarding the Germans today?
Yeah, Leon, it's not the same trend as we've got with the lambs, unfortunately. That's on the cautious side, and there are more of that in the market at the moment. And yeah, they are falling back. Unfortunately. The gap would grow bigger and bigger. So I can see in the near future that the Germans is definitely going to lift up, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Then certified wool had a limited offer today, but still created a good premium over the non-certified wool. And we are experiencing the same trend in our fleeces, our skirtings, and the oddments. Isak, certified sustainable wool are something close to your heart. Ons kry gereeld die vraag, is RWS wol, is dit 'n volhoubare ding of is dit 'n modegier? Is dit iets wat oor 10 jaar nog met ons gaan wees of is dit iets wat gaan oorwaai? Is dit bloot net 'n modegier of is dit 'n volhoubare stelsel?
Leon, I think the reality of the world today is that we deliver our product into a first world market. And in any industry that exports to Europe especially, or any first world market, knows that there's a certain standard that you have to adhere to deliver into that market. So, for example, in the fruit industry, this is nothing new. You have to be 100% compliant if you want to send your product to that market. In terms of wool, the market that we deliver to are people that wants to know where their product comes from. Is it good for them? Is it worth their while to buy wool because it's an expensive product? So I can only see that this will become a market requirement in the future, and I think in reality that we are selling an expensive product to a certain class of people, and that's one of the requirements.
Thank you, Isak. I think that's well said. None of us have tomorrow's newspaper, but if you should take an educated guess and give us a short guess on what's going to happen in the near future, let's say the short term, the next 3 months in the wool market, what's your guess?
I think there's more upside to the market than downside. There are a lot of orders for responsible wool, standard wool, and that's pulling up the whole market. There is interest in wool. I also think that the world is hungry for shopping again. If you think about it, people were sitting at home now for 8 months, 6 months, and the clothes, the whole value chain has become empty. So there's a pull from the market side for our product. So I think in the next 2-3 months, I see a rise. The next 2 weeks might be difficult with the Chinese New Year, but I think there's more than enough demand for our product coming.
Okay, that's wonderful news. Then I would like to thank all the buyers who took part in today's auction. And then I would like to mention the 3 buyers who bought the most bales. They are Standard Wool, Moriano, and Lempriere. Thanks a lot to your participation in the auction. Jacques, you had a look at the sellers with the 3 highest prices. Who were they?
Leon, yeah, I'd like to congratulate Sarge Brits from Volksrus with his 5 bales of CL, 16 micron. the highest price of 178 Rand. Secondly, Nila de Toey, Pedasdorp, 2 bales of A Hoggets, 17.4 micron. And then again from Volksrus, James Prinsloo Trust, with these 16.4 BLs, B Hoggets. Congratulations on these 3 guys.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jock. And then we'll move over to Gert Jordan. He's in the field today and is going to give us a pre-recording of what happened during the week's production auctions and the digital auction that were held on Monday. Gert, over to you.
Leon, thank you very much, and good evening to all our viewers. A quick look at what happened on our weekly digital store lamb auction that took place this past Monday, the 8th of February. We had on offer 2,600 store lambs, which comprised out of 9 lots, and we had 100% clearance on this sale, and the sale lasted barely 19 minutes. Looking at the prices, lambs weighing less than 34 kilos between the age of 4 to 6 months, not shorn. The highest price reached was 43 Rand, and this was for a group of 800 lambs weighing in the region of 29 kilos on average. The seller there was Mr. Robbie Stretton from Maltino. Robbie, congratulations. The average price on these group of lambs, 41 Rand and 7 cents. The lowest price then being 39 Rand and 50 cents offered on these lambs. Looking at the slightly heavier lambs, also young, between 4 to 6 months old, the highest price reached there was 39 Rand and 50 cents. And the seller there was Wolverberg Boerdery from Philipstown. The average price on these lambs, 39 Rand and 37 cents, with the lowest price being 39 Rand. Looking at our attendance, we had 25 buyers logged in, and we had 68 people logged in as viewers into this auction. Just a quick reminder, every Monday at 11 o'clock, the digital store lamb, you can access it through the BKB website. There's a digital auction webpage. You just click on that link and you'll be able to attend the auction as a viewer. Leon, thank you very much. That was a very quick roundup of what happened on Monday. Thank you very much, and back to you.
Thank you, Jock. Thank you, Isak, and thank you, Gert, and to everyone listening. The next wool auction will be on the 17th of February, and after the auction, we will have a market report ready regarding the price movements of the week. Thank you, and have a good evening.